So recently Minecraft added the spear and I wanted to try it out, but first I have to enchant it. And what is this lever doing near these stairs? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, and let me try seeing the enchants. Ooh, level 30. I believe that if I flick this again, it'll close up. And look, it closed up just like that. And that was pretty cool. Okay, here's the inner wiring behind it. So if we turn this on, as you can see, everything retracts, and then it swaps out this to make it seamless. And then we have to wait a bit. And if we do this, as you can see, it does the entire feed tape. And then it closes up like that. So let's move on to the tutorial now. Okay, so for the tutorial, let's assume this is the area that you're going to want to open up. So place some sticky pistons over here like this, and then here make a little area like that, and add 1, 2, 3, 4 bookshelves like this. Then you need to put a piston over here and a slab over there, 3 blocks like this, a piston here, then add a slab and go up here and add a piston like this. Then add 3 sticky pistons here and go back and add another 3 sticky pistons like this. And then what you want to do is add a bookshelf here, 3 bookshelves here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 down here, and 1 over here. And then of course add 3 bookshelves here. And so this is all the bookshelves we'll be needing. Then add a sticky piston here, a regular piston here, sticky piston here, sticky piston here, sticky piston like this, regular piston over here. I'm gonna want to hide this all up. So now let's start wiring. Okay, so first let's add the control for our sticky piston double extender and single extender, like retractor main thing. And we'll do that with this hopper clock, and this is our input block, by the way. You can make it whatever you want. And then you need to have a comparator, and then add a block here and have a sticky piston here with 2 torches like this and 1 torch like this, and blocks on both of them. Then you want to get out some obsidian, or any immovable block for that matter, and place a 2-tick repeater here, 2-tick repeater on this immovable block, 2-tick repeater here, then observer along with redstone dust. Now add 2 observers over here and a block here and an observer facing out of this piston here. Redstone dust, repeater, and before you add the next redstone dust, add a sticky piston over here and an observer over here, and you might as well just retract it in here now, and then add redstone dust over there on top of a block like that. And so this is everything almost done for the double extenders. And then finally you want to add some logic for the single extenders. So add 3 sticky pistons here, block, redstone dust, block, and then just add your redstone blocks over here. So right now it should be connected, and if it retracts, it'll retract everything, and we can actually show that here. If we put something inside here, it retracts everything, and if we take it out, it unretracts everything. So now it's time to make the tape logic so that it becomes seamless and to move in all the bookshelves. Okay, so I'm sorry I made a mistake here. You actually just want this repeater to be on a regular block, so just fix that real quick. And now add these 2 observers like this. Now what you want to do is you want to add a block and a piston facing like this, and 2 observers like this, a block here, and a torch over here. And then you want to add a sticky piston over here, and you want to add a redstone block there. Now add an iron trapdoor, or any trapdoor as long as you don't flick it, and an observer here. Finally, get a cobblestone wall, place the cobblestone wall here, and an observer over here reading from the cobblestone wall, as you can see. Now you want to place a sticky piston that would move this piston like this, and take an observer to detect that. And now you want to add a block here and get out a transparent block. Add some blocks like this and one like that. Then an observer here and a block there. Now what you want to do is you're gonna try and do the logic for the other side. But before that, one more thing quickly. Place an observer here and a block there. Now for the other side, a block here real quick. Then you want to place an observer like this, another one here, and powering that. Observer here like this, and with a redstone block, and redstone dust like here. And then finally take out the transparent block and fill in all 3 of these with that transparent block. Okay, do not make that mistake. and quickly just fill in everything like that. And so finally, what you want to do is add a sticky piston observer like this, block here, regular piston here, and observer over here, triggering the start of the feed tape. Okay, so that should be the entire thing done. Finally, you will want to just add this won't do anything harmful. Just now you want to add up here exactly 52 items. Like this. So there are 52 items in here, and so now when we do this, it retracts. And okay, and there was one final thing I forgot, and that is that you have to add observer here, block here, and add another observer here, and it should continue working like normal. Finally, we can take an enchanting table and just place it here,